Yo. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see how this goes. Alright, 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 alright. Let's go, let's move, let's go. Let's see how today turns out. Hopefully today I'm able to make some headway and get some wins. Yo. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That out. Transform. Oh, oh, okay. Cool. Alright.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
No, this is not the stuff I wanted.
We hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of Neymar! It's hit the upright. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
This is not the stuff I wanted.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he finish? Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Okay. Start.
So the game's first
significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Somewhat off target. Dembele.
Shin to shin, bicep
to bicep, and he wins out.
There's great running on
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he whips it in. Costa can clear it away. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's Dembele. That is a great pick out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Palmer. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Zico is standing over this one.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Zico! Oh, it's come loose. Big chance!
What?
Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Palmer changes him with that pass. And it's been played through. Goes for a shot! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's in a great position here, looking for the run. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lautaro Martinez. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ricky Puig can so cleverly bypass the press.
Bologna are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar is tearing after that one. Oh, super find. And this is Neymar. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
A case now of complete control. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Dembele. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Beckham. That's going wide left.
Guys!
And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Fulham are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rodri
tries to thread one through.
Here's found the way through.
Oh, good play by the keeper. He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Ricky Puig. That is ended up in no man's land. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Now, this could be a chance.
No, these guys are too slow.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Dembele. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Zico. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Perez. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now he's running away. Great chance! And no mistake. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
They will now go quietly into the match.
Well, there's the clearance. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Beckham. Well, that has not gone well. Upamecano. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Dembele. Palmer. Oh, well played. So, temporary halt to the action. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
We get things going
again. Bologna really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Shapes to shoot!
Shapes to shoot!
I
think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Looking to play him in.
Denilson. And he's managed to get free.
Now can he
shot a goal!
And he's
lifted it over.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Martinez. And this is Dembele.
There's no doubt
it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
No question, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Martinez.
Martinez
Has found the net here,
has
of
found the
course.
net here, of course.
The most accurate
The
pass.
most accurate pass.
Rodri.
Rodri
Place
has
it
a look
forward.
and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He went through here.
He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Well, he
mood
certainly
to take
wasn't
any
in the
risks.
mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting
Now here's an interesting matchup.
Beckham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Belletti. And it's Beckham.
Nielsen.
Denilson.
Rodri.
Rodri.
Martinez.
Martinez. This is a promising build-up.
Nice.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He's looking at the
And
referee.
he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Martinez.
Martinez knocks it into space.
Oh, red.
Well read, and the danger is
How
averted.
is that even possible now?
He
How?
was clearly disappointed.
How is
with
that
it.
possible?
Martinez with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
So changes a foot
So
here.
changes
and
a foot
from both
here,
sides.
and from both sides.
One ball by the
Long
goalkeeper.
ball by the goalkeeper.
Now it's Owen.
Now it's Owen. He'll
He'll
try from distance. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Fulham really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That has been cut short. Darren Fletcher.
He won't be happy with that
He
one.
won't be happy with that one.
Beyond the
And
defence.
beyond the defence. Bastoni looking to pass their way up the pitch. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Really well done.
It's a really well measured ball.
Fletcher.
Darren Fletcher, and he's taking no chances there. Zico,
Now Mbappe.
now Mbappe.
Haaland.
Now it's Haaland.
Rodri.
Rodri with the slide tackle there.
Now it's Owen.
Now it's Owen.
And the
Now that looks
shot.
at the... And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Owen! And that's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodri with a definite foul there. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso, Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can...
Wow. You. Get out. Salah, this is your last chance. Last chance for Salah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Bellanova completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Dani Olmo!
Not going to go. It's not going to go well at all.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fermin. Now it's Berbatov. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
What's going on in my direction?
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Salah. And here's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Adams. And it's Pedri. More and more pressure on the ball here. Vieira makes a dash for it. Berbatov. And Fermin. Rodri.
Bologna really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Berbatov. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Corta. Now it's Haaland.
Can he get on the end of this?
Can he get on the end of this?
That's a loose touch, and
That's a loose touch, and the ball is anyone's.
Fermin.
Never out of the action for very long. Berbatov.
Yeah.
Vieira.
And it's Pedri.
And it's Pedri. Now it's Lopez. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's managed shapes to shoot! Well taken goal.
What's going on?
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
A
mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And yes, it's him again. Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Neymar.
Half an hour played now.
This looks promising. Zico showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball.
What's going on
Quite sorted out.
now?
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Lopez. And this is Berbatov. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That is good.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Dani Olmo is eyeing up his options in the middle. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Cafu, and here's Berbatov. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dani Olmo! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Upamecano, who played for Zico. And it's Zico.
This idiot, the first time I touched it,
Fermin. Hernandez. Pedri. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. The end of the first 45. Some first half thoughts.
No time.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're on the way for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Berbatov. Vieira. Now Saliba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Vieira. A true great in every sense of the word.
Pedri
Going face to face with his great rival. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
So time for change.
So time for change.
This one has been on the cards
for a little while. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Engages
and forces him off the ball. Edmilson.
Mbappe
is onto this. Pedri.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Zico. Threads one in. Hernandez. Vieira. Now it's Berbatov. Knocks it into space. Oh, cracking ball. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
That is a nice touch.
Fabulous.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Ball's gone
The
forward.
ball's gone astray. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The ball, good
The
take.
ball, good
Oh, that's
take.
wonderful.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Go.
Zico. It's a throw-in. Nicely aimed pass. Haaland is tearing after that one.
Berbatov.
Berbatov.
Pedri.
Pedri.
Now it's Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe.
Costa Curta.
Costa Curta.
That's alert and
That's
sharp.
alert and sharp and very well
Tries
played.
to
Tries to play it through.
Jesus.
Somewhat off target.
That's Pedri.
And it's Pedri.
Dani
Dani Olmo on 2 now and looking for 3.
Olmo.
Dani Olmo.
Pedri.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Fermin has created 1 goal already.
Into the last quarter.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Dani Olmo. Mbappe. Zico.
Maybe into space.
Played into space. Oh, that's clever. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Cafu.
Cafu.
And it's Pedri.
And it's Pedri.
Cafu.
Cafu. Dani Olmo.
Shifting through the
He's
gears
shifting
here.
through the gears here. Played it. Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
And the
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
second corner of the
The
game.
second corner of the game.
Dembele getting this one
Dembele
clear.
getting this one clear.
Oh, now. What was
He wanted to
that?
come off second best.
It's made its way to
And it's made its way to him. A lot of... There's the shot!
relentless.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
What
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Fermin. That's Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! Keeper's got his work done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Fermin. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah.
Vieira. And the number on the board is 3.
Well, now here's a good
Well,
battle.
now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, they're struggling to cope.
They're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And for sure, that was not one of his best. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Salah, but yo, been losing since. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
So bring it on.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Well, the stage is
set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Zico totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making...
Shevchenko, he's through on goal here. Now it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Jordan Henderson. Lookman. Well time, excellent interception. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Taken back almost at once. Alexander-Arnold. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Oh, well measured. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Raul. Looking for the run.
That's a risky
That's a
ball, you've
risky
got to
ball,
say.
you've got to say.
There to retrieve
There
it.
to retrieve it. Edmilson.
Can he get on the end of
Can he
this?
get on the end of this? And Shevchenko!
Oh, the ball has been caught napping.
Caught napping.
Bellingham!
Bellingham! That's another chance. Goal!
Let's hope now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This looks... Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Lookman demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot up.
And Shevchenko! Oh, it's hit the post. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho.
And here's
Here's
Neymar.
Neymar. Shevchenko.
About midway through the first
Midway
half.
through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Puskas! Superb from Puskas!
That's his ball.
A finish right from the top draw, and they get themselves in front.
Well,
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that's fabulous. And claimed it back. Straight chance! Not a bad try by any means. Edmilson. And it's Serginho. Played into space. That has been cut short.
Get the ball now.
Heads one in. Edmilson. Lookman. Lookman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Now it's
Mbappe. Jordan Henderson. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Upamecano cuts it out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a pretty loose pass. Edmilson. And it's Serginho. All played for Lookman. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Puskas. Neymar. Mbappe. And the shot! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What the fuck is going on
And
now?
great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And it's Shevchenko. Can
Oh, kind rubbish
What a
pass.
wonderful
How
goal!
can you play that pass?
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
See
What a
small
lovely
pass.
moment.
Very tiny pass.
Chelsea have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Mbappe. And for the first half,
Small pass.
that
Small
is
pass.
that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch,
He's
Peter.
welcome.
I'm not complaining. The goals
Waiting
just
in
seem
the
to
yes.
keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Rubbish.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
The most accurate pass. And here's Raul. And this is Henderson. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Waiting there.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. He's shifting for
Rubbish.
chance. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Show. Pass will give you.
Can he get it through? Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ambitious ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Mbappe. He's shapes to shoot! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Lookman really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Xabi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Zico. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Puskas. Gets a good foot in there. Zico. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Raul. Well read, nice interception. And it's Edmilson. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Edmilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Short changes him with that pass. Puskas. Now it's Puskas. Oh, and Puskas! And that
How
was a
you
tidy
missed that
finish.
ball?
And they've got their lead back.
More or less
By himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Chelsea with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's been caught
On it here.
Bologna really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he was quick to react. Raul. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Edmilson. Neymar looking for options for movement. That's been cut out. Well played. And it's Neymar. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Costa Corta spots it and intercepts. Great vision. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Chelsea can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. And a chance! And he's stuck it away. And right near the end,
Well,
we
nobody's quite
have
there. Pass
parity.
it in us in.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank.
Lookman! Oh, that was nice, but not...
Well,
It
it's
is
quite.
all over.
Pass it.
Magic. What a
Oh,
magical
it has one,
football
it has
match.
one.
And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...
Yo,
Well,
this
football is, of
I'm
course,
not
Football
finding
is, of
this
course,
funny at
ultimately just a
all.
game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel
Konami is
like
trying to
that.
frustrate me
The
with their
stadium
script.
is full of noise and energy.
Konami
This
is trying to
certainly
frustrate me with
matters.
their scripting.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively, he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him, and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. And it's Drogba.
Oh, that's
A fine interception. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
That
is good strength. Lookman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pinches it off him. Good lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Good read, needed to be. And he is dashing. Oh, good effort! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can... Goes for a shot! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is... And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Ribéry. And here's Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Zielinski. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Zielinski. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he has been fouled there.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Ribéry! It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety.
And it's Bellanova.
It's Bellanova. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Look at shapes to
Still
shoot!
try and come here.
Well,
Legion still try and come here.
they have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's made its way to him. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zielinski. And this is Lewandowski. Zielinski. That's an imaginative pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. He leaps for it.
Rubbish passes. Rubbish passes.
So well.
How
Very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Must I face the place for the play to that direction?
And it's been taken short. Lewandowski. And now they can spring out of defence. Belanova. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Shot could be on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Take back
towards his own goal.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's the chance to counter. Count powering forward here, and he's lost his man here. Count, there he goes, motoring forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's worked it through. He's had a shot! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what
we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they?
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. The second half is up and running. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. Great chance! Superb from Lewandowski! It really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Lookman receives it in a good position here. Nicely aimed pass. Zielinski bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Lookman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is through here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Drogba is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And the whistle's gone.
And the whistle's gone,
For offside.
presumably for offside.
Now it's Neymar.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Zielinski. Ribery. Looking for a runner.
It's clear to see.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a good foot in there.
Yeah, that does look a foul.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change,
his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lewandowski on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. That ball looks a good one. He has found the way through. And he shoots! Rodri. Ribery. Zielinski. That has been cut short. Zaire Emery. Dani Olmo. Great vision. Well read. And the danger is averted. Neymar has created 1 goal already. It's a pretty loose pass. Zielinski. And the pass is intercepted. Zaire Emery ventures forward. That is good alertness. Zaire Emery. Probing pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Upamecano. Rodri. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Olmo. This looks promising. Pass is just off target. Neymar. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. It's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Bastoni. Neymar. Zielinski. It's Ribery. Lookman. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lewandowski. Robertson kept aware and it is reclaimed easily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dani Olmo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Serginho ploughing through the middle. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Neymar. And it's Ribery. He won't be happy with that one. Ribery. Zielinski. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a little off target. And it's Olmo. Lookman. Albert Ferrer does really well to win the ball there. Oh, super ball! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Zaire Emery cuts it out. Counts does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he get it through? Drogba providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. Oh, now this is interesting.
Manufactured drama.
To the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
An exchange of
An
stairs.
exchange of stairs, and here we go.
Le numéro 22, le numéro 3, Chiellini, le numéro 33. À leur place, le numéro 11.
Move now.
One back.
You see the rubbish in it.
Which, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract.
Move,
that's
I pressed
it.
direction.
It is
Move,
all over.
move.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what
Can you
joy.
imagine?
That was so very, very good. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Finally, my first game, finally. Oh, how did they expect me to play against this guy now? Ah, wow. One side, I mean, the over 130.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
In false goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Fermin. Scholes. It's Xabi Alonso. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
And no,
Just off target. Just eases him off the ball.
The referee's
awarded a free kick.
Pops him off it
And wins back the ball. Neymar.
And it's Rodri.
And it's Rodri.
Scholes.
Scholes.
Now it's Drogba.
Now it's Drogba.
And it's Messi.
And it's Messi.
Sharp
Little ball here. Otto tries a cross. And he's quick to get rid. They've got it again. Scholes picks out and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
South Africa with the corner. They're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Alonso, it's a little off target. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well,
now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's Alonso! It's bounced back off the post. Otto. And it's Messi.
You have just joined us.
Well, you've missed no goals. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lookman. And it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Crossed it again. Deftly away. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Lopez.
South Africa genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack variation.
Chance for a shot! They've scored! And there is your opener. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Zico. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Xabi Alonso. And here's Messi.
Well, that was
well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes short and sharp.
Looks a foul.
Looks a foul. Referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's lifted it over.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Some resolute defending there.
Alonso.
Now it's Messi.
Bologna truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's in on goal.
And he's in on goal.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Great ball here. Neymar. Haaland.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Messi. That's a nice... Drogba! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lookman receives it in a good position here. Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Aims beyond the defence. And a chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Pressure.
What pressure? He feels none of it. And that is indeed the final act. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bologna will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Here's
And here's Haaland. Scholes. And it's Scholes. And there's green grass ahead of him. There a decent chance! It's there!
Well,
It's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
South Africa leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Serginho. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. That is his ton, and does he not know it? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lookman, always goal side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Haaland. Oh, well played. Rijkaard. Spread it left. Here's Scholes. Firmine. He is through here. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That has been knocked clear.
Corner number two.
Corner number 2 then.
How distinct would you call him?
He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back.
He made it.
He made it happen.
So when the referee had to
With sheer
go back, and I
will
don't go
and
out.
considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Bologna really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Alonso. Oh, this is a very good run. Driving through the middle. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Neymar.
Unless they can
devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Space for him to turn and look. That's going across goal. Opts to play it back. Oh, that was vital. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for
a counter-attack.
Zico.
Lookman
with 2 goals already to his name. And here's Haaland. Now it's Zico. Xavi Alonso. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played out wide. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Well, the 2 coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Donatoni has the space to scheme.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, this could be it. Something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Stood up well to him there.
Great running
on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Zico. Serginho. And he was alert to it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Serginho. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lookman. Odo. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Rosicky. Beckham gets a good foot in there. Serginho going forward. Now it's Zico. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
That's all. 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 Yo. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks. Thank you.